All right, before we go outside, I was just going to give you kind of a heads up on the thermometer. It's minus 27, roughly. Fahrenheit, I'm not sure what that would be. Let's go look. That's almost minus 20 Fahrenheit, or as we see up here, imperial. Okay, let's go outside, shall we? This is a Monday. It's hard to get someone else to record you when you're working on weekends. And Monday, everyone else works. So my schedule is actually opposite of everyone else's. But I just showed you it was it's almost minus 30. And I'm going to go outside. I'm doing this inside because you can't really, the camera can't spend too much time outside in this climate before it freezes up. So before we go outside, I want to show you what I'm wearing. Don't worry, I know you don't want to see. I'm wearing a thermal, like a turtleneck t-shirt. I'm wearing one of those kind of brawny kind of shirts and a wool sweater, if you will. So let's zip this up. I'm not wearing any gloves, okay? And I'm just wearing a regular hat, okay? Just regular hat. Okay, so as you can see when we go outside, it's noon and the sun is the highest it's going to be, okay? So as you can see, there's lots of snow, and one of the sounds you're going to see a lot of is this. That is walking in the snow. I'm going to tighten up this camera here so it doesn't go down like that again. So here is the backyard, or shall we say part of it, and that's where the deer walk down. I do feed the deer. Oh, they're out of food. And so as you can see on full noon, 12 o'clock, the sun is just barely coming up above the horizon. And this is part of our backyard. So anyway, there's kind of the full spectrum. But first, let me show you something that I think would be nice for you to know. Okay, I don't know how long I have been outside, but here, let's stand over here like this. Okay, again, I'm out in the backyard. It's minus 30. And again, as you can see, I'm not wearing gloves. Is this very difficult? Am I going, oh my goodness? No. The Arctic is highly overrated as far as cold and chill and that type of thing. But for example, last night I was going to try to video it at night, which of course wouldn't have come out. But it was minus 42 last night, which imperial, or shall we say Fahrenheit, would be approximately minus 45, I'm guessing. So anyway, the birds are coming down and eating. Obviously, the deer are probably out, the moose, etc. But anyway, I guess I'm trying to eat up some time here, which is probably not fair to you. You probably don't want to see me eat up time. But again, no gloves. How long have I been out here? Maybe a minute or two or more. So anyway, it's pretty easy to stand the elements. Obviously, cars don't start very quickly, or very easily, I should say, in this type of environment. But humans, it's actually no problem when you're dressed correctly. And as you can see, again, I'm not wearing a, shall we call it an Eskimo outfit. But as if you walked into a freezer, you're going to see. Anyway, like you wanted to see that. But so yeah, I could easily go for a hike right now, or I could go for a walk or whatever. It's not very difficult. We're getting a slight breeze coming from this way. I can feel it on my left side of my face. That's what they call the wind chill. Planes and anything mechanical that is not living and it's not exposed to the skin, they don't deal with wind chill. You could be going 1,200 kilometers an hour. I'm sorry. You could be going 800 miles per hour in a jet plane. It's minus 40 up in the sky, even above Florida. It's minus 40, and those the planes are going to still experience minus 40. It's not going to be like minus 60 with a wind chill, or minus 100 or something. It's still going to be minus 40. Any vehicle is still whatever the temperature is. The only time you get wind chill is that's the way it feels like to expose parts of your skin. In my case, my hands and my face. So that's why most people, when they're even up in the Arctic where it gets minus 60 at times up there, you know, the least amount of wind to their exposed eye so they can see will give them frostbite, which are, you know, cells that are dying, usually around their eyes, because you can't cover up to the point where you can't see, you know. So there you go. I'm going to try to go ahead and post this online. And anyway, I love it. It's great. Love it up north. So, okay, enough said. Let's go and do this. How do I stop this?